them on that left-hand side. It's still only 10 points to 2. So the Dragons score a converted try here. They've got a contest in the shadow of half-time. Rain goes to Widdop. Out the back for Marshall. A huge space for Benji, and there it is. The Dragons have been battered from pillar to post, but they're in this game up to their eyebrows. The training paddock apparently will train like they intend to play, and it's showing once the game comes around. Here's Armour. Here for Rain. Goes to Marshall. Sees a bit of space in front of him. Puts the foot down. Benji Marshall. He is Iron Man. What an effort. There was nothing doing.
He's copped a whack from Maloney.
It probably touched the chalk. It touched the grass there and got it down again a third time. Yeah. It's all good.
Well, the back end shot showed that it slid across the line. It touched the white line as he fell down, as he was tackled short of it.
Rain turns it back. Widdop runs into the ruck area, then to Marshall, and he pops it down onto Armour's stomach. And Armour will play the ball very close to the line. And they come away, and it's off to Bellin. He's the pivot. Merrin's the able. Oh, Marshall goes through a gap. And Benji has scored for the Dragons. Merrin just stood there like a colossus. They couldn't put him away. And he popped it onto Benji Marshall.
Lestrange and de Bellin, and now Widdop. Wider still. Matalia doesn't position the goalie that time. Good defence, Wanga. Last it is for St George Illawarra. Widdop gets it through. He goes Marshall. There's the groundbreaker. Is that the goanna? Or is that a key one? Marshall has scored, and he's done something funky after he got it down. They would be in a position to really attack the last couple of tackles with a kick. Frizzell there. Chumababe and Tapani. Last it is. The job is with Marshall to bomb it out towards the left side of the Dragons. It's come back at a rate of knots. It's gone back 20 metres. Marshall's got it. Still the last tackle. He dummies. Marshall passes to Widdop. Widdop to Rain. Rain for the corner. For Hail Mary. Marshall has got it down.
Lights up to 6.
They've got to check it to see if they can believe it.
Distributing the Benji Marshall contest here, and then the grounding. There are a few kicks, obviously.
After Hail Mary, and why not? It is Sunday after all.
It's got to be the try of the year. Widdop bashes it back about 40 metres. Who's getting that? Who's picking the ball up? Benji gets straight back there. This is the one. Watch this dummy. Back on. Oh, see you later. Pass back. Widdop's back again. Rain, he's going out. He throws it into no man's land. But Marshall's there again.
Oh, yes. Oh, what about this? This is one from... this is from the circus, all of this.
I love it.
Widdop, Rain, what about this pass? This is a hooker. Over the head. Sends it up high for Marshall. Yeah. Oh. Well, you call the tries, but
I'm staying out of this one.
You go off early.
I'm staying out of this one.
Well, come on, Bryce, make a call. We pay you the big bucks.
Try!
And here it is. What an exciting passage of play, not just today, but in the season. What about the knockback from Gareth Widdop?
They tap and they go. Here's Jack de Bellin. How much more can the Titans stand? They're throwing everything at them here, St George Illawarra. Armour. Petteroo brings him down along with Dave Taylor, only a metre short of the line. A try before half-time would be a big dagger in the Titans' heart. Benji on the half volley. Look at Benji Marshall! He mightn't be as quick as he was, but the skills are still there. Wonderful hands, and Benji gets across to extend the gap to 6 with a kick to come.
Well, there was a huge gap on the right-hand side of St George. The way that they were, St George Illawarra were attacking the Gold Coast, they were a little bit lazy in their defence there. Gracious Parsi, I think it was, that really needed a little bit of support, and Dave Taylor, he raced across, but was no chance of being picked off. Benji Marshall, class on show in the D-Max replay. Look at that step. beautifully held off the right foot and make sure that he stayed low to stay out of the grab of Josh Hoffman.
Rain to Widdop. Here's Laffey, Nightingale. Plenty of purple jumpers there in front of him. They swamped across from the inside to get him. Play 5, Widdop. It's back to Leeson Armau again. Take it forward for a settler. They've got one more play. Marshall at first receiver on the right. Widdop waiting back on the left. Marshall will switch on the run around. Widdop to Marshall. Standing out the back to Widdop. Last tackle. Still alive. Back on the inside to Laffey. It comes back to Marshall. He dived across. The Dragons are in again.
Been able to get the ball down, and certainly, there's
camera
not a
5
doubt.
in the bottom left shows that he grounds the ball. Have a decision, we're going to the board.
Benji involved a couple of times.
Green lights for the Dragons. Benji Marshall and Tim Laffey combining on this left edge of the field. It's 8 points to 0. He was an important part of it, but that man goes across the line.
It's a really positive St George Illawarra dressing room.
Yeah, it took Nadia Comaneci to break through the line. St George Illawarra, though, they lead by 12, and they want some more here. Rain goes to Marshall. Marshall goes for himself, and Benji Marshall. Well, he deserves that, Benji. A big first half, and that one hurts the Newcastle Knights.